In this assignment, we're going to actually do it together in class. And if you wish to revisit it, or if you're absent, then you can also watch the video. So let's look at the assignment. We're going to build and publish our game on itch.io. And this will be the video. This is going to be the project. Now, to make it easy, I want you to create a new project. We could download it into our scene, but that may create some problems, some conflicts with your scripts. So you're going to create a new project, and we better know this. We've already done it. 3D, make sure you have 2022 selected. I would call it publishing, and make sure you put it in a documents folder. Don't just let it go once. Put it in your documents folder somewhere on in your PC. So in PC, documents, and mine is Unity 2024-25. That's where I put mine. Anyway, we'll let you go ahead and build that. Okay. Now, then we're going to have to download my scene. It's just something we'll probably be doing quite often. That way I can sort of make sure you know what you're doing, and also for tests it'll be good. So you would click on this, and then let's open it in a new window, and then you're going to download it. So it's going to go into your downloads folder. Once it does, you can move it if you wish to. There's mine. Or you can just open it from there. Okay, once we download it, we have to open it. So you're going to go to, well, first of all, let's make sure everybody has, because this is a new project, the rendering option we need. So you're going to go up to Window in your new project, and you're going to make sure that you have the render pipeline converter. We don't have any scenes created. We don't have anything in there right now. But we need to make sure we have this. If you don't, you're going to go to Window, Package Manager. You're going to click up here on the Unity registry. Make sure you have the registry. You're going to go down to Universal Render Pipeline, and you're going to install it. Some of you will have it, some of you will not. It will come in pink if you don't. So you're going to install that, and then we have it. What do I have here? Nothing. Okay, so then you're going to go to Assets, Import Package, Custom Package, and you're going to go get this. You're going to double click on it. It's going to prompt you to import it. The little green symbols, you're going to import it. Once you import it, you're going to make sure you have it. You're going to go to the Assets, Scenes, and double click on this. Make sure you have it. So now we should have opened up our project. And want to make sure everybody has it. Now, if it comes in pink after you've loaded it, then you're going to go to rendering, and we should have this now. And you're going to click on this, and then initialize and convert. And then it will be pink. So, okay. Then we're just going to play it. Just make sure it works. Make sure we can turn around, etc. Okay, there's very little in here. I just wanted to make it easy. That we have a project that will render, and we know it's going to work. So now we're going to publish it. So let's go through this slowly. So the first thing you're going to do is sign in to itch.io. So you're going to find some of you, due to our cybersecurity package, you're not going to be able to sign in. So you're going to try to come up here, sign in. It may prompt you to verify your password, or your password's incorrect. So you're going to go ahead and click on that, and if the password you type doesn't work, you're going to then reset it. It's going to prompt you to reset it, and once you reset it, you're going to have to go to your Google, and it's going to come up here, and it will give you an email to reset your password. Whatever email you used. So if you use this one, it'll be that one. If not, you're going to have to do it to your personal email. It will send you a verification. You click on it, click on it, click on it, and then it will open. And then we're going to go to our dashboard. Okay, so we are now ready to start building and publishing. So we're into itch. We don't have pink anymore. We're ready to go. So make sure you've opened up my scene. Now we're going to make sure our settings are correct. So from my scene here, we're going to go File, Build Settings. Make sure you add the open scene, which should be mine right there. Make sure you have WebGL. I'm going to switch platforms now. I don't think I'm going to wait for it. Come back to it, but we're going to switch platforms to WebGL. If we build to Windows or PC, then we can do that, but it's going to download, and we don't want to download. We want to have it go right away. So we're going to switch to that. There it is. Okay, so make sure you have the open scene. Now, still loading. So let's go back to itch. So once that builds, we're going to compress it. And then we're going to add a new project here. So I've already got mine, but you would come down here and add new project. Let's go through those settings. Mine is here. Let's move. Okay, so give it whatever name you want. Okay, no symbols, no dashes, none of that. It'll put a dash in, that's okay. You do not put a dash in. Nothing up there. All these are fine. You can change this if you want to, but that doesn't really matter. This does. So if we're going to build Windows, then we check this. But we want them to play it right away, so we're choosing HTML. Okay? We are then going to go get the project we're about to build after we've zipped it, and we're going to put it up here. So this is where it's going to go, the zip file. So if I went here and I build, not build and run, I'll create a new folder, call it publish. So I would select this folder. It's going to build it. So it's building WebGL, which means I can then play it. So let's go back to our Unity settings while it's doing that. And that's what we're going to upload. So remember, you have to click HTML. Don't let these things go. You have to get the zip file that we've done. You can change how you want it to show, etc. And then we're going to save it. Once it comes up here, still building. So make sure you save your project. It's going to come in as draft. So you're going to have to save it and then view page, run it. Click on it. Now this is, of course, mine that I rendered before, so you don't have any of these buildings. And I'm still going through them. Okay, so now once I do that, hit escape, go back to your dashboard, go back to your game, and make it public. Make it public. Go down here and make it public. If you don't make it public, only you can see it when you're in itch. So if you send somebody a link, it's going to come up with like a scarecrow or a skeleton. They can't play it. So this is still building, is it? I think so. It's still building. So once this thing builds, you're going to go right click on it, send to compressed. So wherever we put this, which I think I put it under Unity 2024-25, and did I make it buildage? I think I did. Publish. So there it is. So I would then right click and send to compressed here. Is it done yet? It hasn't completed yet. So wherever it is, you're going to find it. You're going to right click, send to compressed. You would right click, send to compressed. Wherever you put that file, and then we're going to go to itch and we're going to get it. Let's go over itch again. Name, HTML. Now when we get a big file that cannot play here, downloadable. But this isn't big. This is HTML. Want it to play real time? You're going to then upload that zip file. Make sure it's the zip file you did. If not, it's going to give you an error message. Okay. And then after we save it and view it, you're going to come back and hit public again and save it. And then we should have it. Okay, this thing's building forever. Okay, so that's what we're doing. So in the future, when we have an assignment you're working on and that assignment's due, you're going to build it and send me a link so I can play it. I can't see if it's moving right or if it's lighting right, etc. unless I play it. You can't give me still images and have me actually grade it. So we're going to be doing this a lot. Make sure we have it. Again, the keys to look for as we're doing this, if you have an option, is make sure it's HTML. Make sure you've uploaded the compressed file. Make sure you've made it public. From here, make sure you have the current scene right there, and make sure it's WebGL, and make sure you're building. And make sure you, when you build it, you put it in a new folder that you can compress, whatever that folder is. So you can see it may take a while to build it. So anyway, that's what we're doing today. Let's see if we can do it together. And we're going to stop and make sure you do each step. If you're watching the video, it's not a video like a movie. You got to stop it and make sure that you do each step. And if not, you can rewind it. Okay, so I think we got done. And there it is, 1042 right there. So I would just go back and I would right click and send to compress, and this I would put the publish up. Anyway, let's see if we can have success.